Hey guys, Tightrope here, bringing you a 2v2 today. Here on Elst Outskirts. Playing today spawning on the left, we've got ps3YES with British forces, who has commandos, special weapons, and vanguard. Teaming up with him is JibberJabberJobber with US forces, who has heavy cavalry, infantry, and airborne. On the right, we've got Caosak with OKW, immediately going for Overwatch, and MrSipan also with OKW, going for elite armored. Random teams, I believe, on both sides. Might have been a custom match, this one as well. I'm not sure if it was a ladder one. But in terms of rankings, on the side here, Jibber was 4 last non-ranked with USF. ps3YES currently 13 with the Brits. MrSipan around rank 70. And Caosak 90, but I think it's just because he hasn't played much 2s for top 10 with 1s. Ooh, bad wipe there for MrSipan early on. A bit of a 2-on-1. Maybe a little bit late on the retreat as well. Rough start. Charging into close range here. I've been holding the ground pretty effectively though. Oh, close one from MrSipan. Almost jumped into the building there. If he had, maybe they could have won this. Without that building control, absolutely no chance.
Enemy threatening a capture point.
Not too bad though. Kubel able to do some damage. Cap up this point. Tempo's over here. That's the section. If they're getting close here, they can do alright. It's this building. Has to jump out here. Quite low in health after that. Oh boy. Whoa, that was a bad exit from ps3YES. Oh, yeah, that's wide off. Okay, couldn't see it. And looking for the wipe now. Caosak going in for the chase. There's a bit of negative cover here as well. Didn't even need to get to it. Wow, nice follow-up there by Caosak. Okay, so there we go. Even things out a bit. White for white. This Kubel really bullying ps3YES. Maybe regretting not going for a universal carrier because we've got a 2-2-1 on the other side as well. Ripping into these riflemen. So Jibber went for an early ambo. His teammate's also healing up over there. But maybe has delayed his office attack. His latest response. It's 2-2-1. So MrSipan having a whale of a time right now. Wow, planting a light 18 mine. Interesting. Incendiary grenade though denies the heavy cover. Looks like he's going to try to jump into the building maybe. Either way, looking pretty good for the Axis right now. They're about to take double fuel control. Is that going into early detection mode there? Still no officer complete for Jibber. Okay, there we go. Captain just popping now. Straight into mechanized. Let's go for infantry company. Sneer off there. Empires are quite far away for repairs. It's on the wrong side of the sandbags. They're not able to hold the position for long. Jaeger lights though for Caosak running through the middle. And AT grenades are online now for Jibber, so this 221 got to stay at range. Has not upgraded to 223 just as I say that he starts it.
Target secure. Establish defensive line. Just movement. Target that infantry. Good to
And
go.
Jibber going straight into a mortar half-track here, not going for an AA half-track. Does not really have a proper response to this 223. He's trying to go for some forward ambulance action here. If a 223 stays at range here, it could apply a lot of bleed. Let's make sure he's stationary so he's doing max damage. Oh, his teammates bring in the AT gun. Because he upgraded it, it's gonna survive. Has to back out to base for repairs now though.
Supply is looking a bit squiffy. Line's been cut.
So quite a lot of pressure against the allies. They have drained out over 100 VPs already. Though their fuel control has been decent. They did cap this one, though they have now lost control of their cutoff again.
Task complete.
Second Jaeger light now for Caosak. Making the rotation up to the north.
Under attack.
AT gun staying down here though. And now we've got a mortar pit coming in for ps3YES. It's really pretty strong on Elst Outskirts, the mortar pit. Oh, Cool's a little bit close. No AT grenade though from Jibber. He's getting torched. 223 comes in from a cheeky angle, even though it hasn't been repaired. Gets a nice burst off. Oh boy, that's a misclick from the Kubo. He's going to try and run past it. No. Maybe he just right clicked there and I don't know what happened, but not good. Didn't notice this, but he actually activated Fourth of Fatherland during that fight. Helped out a little bit. I always find that a very hard ability to get value out of. So quite a lot of indirect fire now for the allies, and the 5-man upgrades, the bolster from ps3YES. He's got a lot of manpower floating as well. Maybe he's trying to save for some commandos. He's not quite there in terms of the command points though. Second mortar half-track for Jibber, so this is a lot of indirect fire. Jibber's also picked up an anti-tank gun now, so plugged his hole against the 223. MrSipan has gone for a Raketin, so might be able to get some hits on these mortar half-tracks. Try to kill off the tank trap here first. Smoke out, but the sections don't want to push in there. Tank trap still just hanging in there. The Faust came through on this one. Bit of a dangerous retreat. It's going to be close. There's some more negative cover down here, but Jibber not aggressively chasing. AT gun. Oh, hung around there a little bit long. Unfortunately for MrSipan, I think the 221 trying to shoot at the glider, revealing it all the way back there. Allowed that extra shot from the AT gun. Unfortunate. It's a little bit slow. Even popping smoke there probably would have saved it. Looked like a regular attack rather than an attack round to me. There are the commandos. Early retreat by the stern post. Caosak knows he's outgunned. Didn't get a lot of value out of that 223 upgrade.
Squad, shut it. We are receiving new orders.
Okay, demo charge being planted on the building. Could be a nasty surprise. Allies drained another 70 or so VP since the last update as well, but they've stabilized now.
Infantry attacking in force.
Either way, pretty strong start for the Axis.
HQ operations now underway.
Largely because the Allies didn't go for any light vehicles, well, any, I don't really count mortar half-tracks as a light vehicle. So... definitely hurt them a bit. Flak base over there.
Boys, you ready to roll out?
We have the delayed fuse eventually. Not enough veterancy for that yet though. Okay, Commando's trying to do some maneuvering here, but outnumbered. Could even be a wipe here if he's lucky. He is not lucky. Oh! Spoke too soon! Wow. That must have been the absolute maxest of ranges. Second squad of commandos here from ps3YES. Trained them out with a glider, it looks like. That's why I was trying to bank up so much manpower onto double commandos. Which did, of course, hurt territory control during that phase when he was low on units. And just to hold on to the cutoff. And the Folk treaties go down over here, so ps3YES gets one back there. Max range retreating wipe goes both ways. Jibber's still really struggling for map control though. Mortar half-tracks have not really had the impact that he would have hoped. Starting with the M1919s now though.
The capture point is being overrun.
They're fighting well. Some overs from Caosak. Panzer IV in the build. This is a really fast Panzer IV for OKWP4. That's coming in early, and that's because of that fuel control. Got MrSipan putting his tech up on the fuel point down here. I think this is a bit risky. I feel like this is a spot where the Allies could probably push him because it's quite far in the corner. His teammate will take a while to rotate down there to assist. But if it works, it's a big payoff. Oh, the ISG went down over here. Caosak had that really far forwards. Looks like that was just maybe the mortar half-track fire though. Looks like the Commando's grenade still ready to throw here. No, mortar half-tracks haven't gained any more kills. Interesting. Grenade missing there. SG from MrSipan, getting a bit of damage in. Has to run away from the flak base. And here's that P4 for Caosak. You know, before 15 minutes is really good, and he's well before that. Try and knock out the glider now. Gets an AT grenade, backs out. Jibber's rotate with his AT guns. Got a second one in the build. Caosak lost a Jaeger light in the north to the commandos. Oh god. I was gonna say he's looking a bit light on infantry. There's the Jaeger light that was missing. That's a flood of troops from MrSipan. Jibber having to get out of there. He's having trouble holding the line right now. Just getting overwhelmed. Kind of need like multiple riflemen behind cover to shut that down. A couple of decent hits. I think that was from the mortar pit though, not the mortar half-tracks. Backing away with the ambulance now. He's got a lot of units that need healing. And the triple cap now running. Guys are back on the drain in a big way. Second Panzer IV hitting the field for the Axis. He's going to go for the Commander on it. Ordinarily, I'm a bit more of a fan of the machine gun, but I think in this case, if you're up against double AT guns, a little bit of muni float, maybe quite handy to drop the artillery on those AT guns. So I think in this particular case, it's a fine option. Do you repair that glider up? I think you can do that. Oh, there we go. Took a long time, but eventually that demo charge gets a wipe. Another squad down for Caosak. He is really been suffering some tough losses. Might even have to rebuild that, folks. He doesn't have any steering squads anymore. He's heading up to the north with the P4. Gonna try hunt down these commandos. He's coming up here with his infantry, crushing away the cover, expecting the commandos to be up here. They are over by the fuel though. This goes for a Centaur. Doesn't have much to back this up though. Oh no, 2 steering squads I suppose. And 1 AT gun.
A capture point is being overrun.
Well, we didn't find the commandos.
An infantry section of Tommies has been trained.
And here they go. Grenade out. Reaction time.
Enemy causing trouble, trying to take one of our points.
A little bit of blocking. Oh, and they do end up dying anyway. Unfortunate for Caosak. So he tried a little bit of a dodge before the hard retreats. And that might have just been enough of a delay for that grenade to result in the wipe. It's quick, but not quite quick enough. Okay, pretty solid hit. Ordinarily you could maybe come in here, do some big damage, but because the glide is there for reinforcements, it would be too risky. So he makes the right choice, backs away. Just gotta be careful here.
Damned enemies trying to take a point from us.
Another commando ambush. No grenade this time around though. He was able to hit back. MrSipan making a big wave attack, decrease the AT gun. So here we go, the M1919s are lighting them up. Suffers a wipe. Concussive grenade in there. MrSipan running out of steam with this push a bit. Puts the artillery down on the AT guns. Trying to get the decro on them so they stay in the artillery. Maybe the artillery could wipe them. Didn't quite land clean enough though. Managed to back away far enough that that didn't get the kill. He cruises again with the stern piles. Here comes the Centaur. He falls a little bit far back.
Enemy threatening a capture point.
Centaur is more just forcing retreats though. Yeah, G's been getting some decent hits though for MrSipan up to Viet 1. The AT gun's having a bad run, really struggling to damage the P4. Oh, it's a mine. Has to get out of there. Continues to
Standing by. Send orders.
miss the mark.
Crew ready.
Okay, uses the emergency repairs to heal that P4 up a bit, and here comes the mortar half-track assault on his Schwer. This is what I was worried about. It's coming to fruition now. Luckily the mortar half-tracks, only one of them is Viet 1, so no time fuse action yet. Okay, missing. Very hard to assault or like force us away. All these M1919s playing defensively. Very good at stopping infantry from pushing in here. He's dropping down the time on target. The mortar half-tracks are it'll be close to enough. If they get like maybe one more barrage each, definitely going to be the kill. Yeah, not quite yet, and Jibber loses the captain. Goes for the it's the artillery on the AT gun. Oh boy, Caosak rotating with his P4. He's swooping in. He's got the blitz going. Centaur's coming down, but that's not really going to help there. No snaring squads anywhere near this. MrSipan's tank though out with engine damage. Unable to assist. Double AT guns coming down the road from ps3YES. Both of Jibber's ATs decrewed. Coming up from MrSipan. Oh, Caosak! He gets away with the P4. He saw some attack rounds, I think. Whoever's trying to come in. Need to kill these AT guns off. Looks like MrSipan lining up with the Raket in here. Gets one of them. Great teamwork there from the Axis. Close call from this P4. If that had died, it would have been not so good. But yeah, they hold on. Schwer did end up dying though. I think it was some base howitzer fire. Maybe not. I heard some more artillery coming in out the back here. Not sure what it was though. Maybe it was the major artillery. Yeah, okay. Major artillery. Actually did knock that out. He salvages it though. Probably means MrSipan on the King Tiger track next. He's got the next tech truck out. Oh boy. Aggressive move from MrSipan. Finds the mortar half tracks back here. He decrews to try and save the situation. This is one of them. Jackson hitting the field from Jibber. MrSipan blitzing away from the snares. Oh, but he got hit by this one. Got that extra range from Vet 3. Allowed that snare to come off there. Before now in major trouble. Trying to hide. Oh, he does. He gets behind these shot blockers now. Jackson has to go chasing a little bit longer. But there's no support coming, no Raketin. It's way out the back here. The Jackson missed! Oh, at that range! Unbelievable! Absolute heartbreak for Jibber. Sternpie's down from MrSipan though. Finally got vision, and that allows the Jackson to come back in to polish it off. But here comes the Panther now from Caosak. He's in hot pursuit. He's going after this Jackson. Oh, didn't quite get the shot. I think that was an attack round, but the shot blocked. Isn't going to work. Foo-wee. A lot of action down here in that corner. Centaur coming in, softening this up for air supremacy now. What's coming in? Oh, bounce though. Drops the air supremacy. Getting stuck on the flag a little bit. The P4 is stilting its movement. Blitz wearing off as well. Oh, but I can't believe that shot connected even. There's the air supremacy out the back. T-gun. A few hits in here. Out of range now though. What happened to the second AT gun? I must have missed it, but the second AT gun on ps3YES went down somewhere. So P4 might be able to escape here. If they're trying to cover its tracks. It's going through the middle. Stop moving as well. Oh, but he bounced. T-gun's probably going to get one more bite. And it's a good one. It's not dead? I thought it might be out of control. It's still alive. Oh, spoke too soon. The Jackson The vision from the squad inside the building gets the job done there. Just carnage, man. These guys are not hanging around. Happy to take the trades and see how it all shakes out in the end. Looks like the building's got to be careful with that mortar pit back there. Could easily lose this. Sounds like the mortar pit, though, doing some heavy barrages somewhere. Jib open for the wipe. Not gonna get it though. Yeah, there we go. Gets our war. That was a scary one. There's the mortar half trick starting to barrage in. Okay, a lot of reinforcing going on. But here come big boy tanks. Well, a big boy tank. And a Sherman. Rebuild on the Shreya, by the way, by MrSipan. Building a ps3YES. Definitely expecting a King Tiger. Unusual choice. Because, you know, the cost to get this Panzer IV out, pretty similar to just build a King Tiger, but, you know, rebuilding the tech, building the P4. So I'm a little bit surprised, and obviously the Allies are quite focused on killing these tech trucks with the air supremacy with the time on target. So rebuilding it, even in a more defensive position, still got a high chance of it getting killed here. Just coming in, he's dropping the time on target, but the mortar half track gets a little bit too close, could go down. Yep. Pop the AP rounds just in case. Stempire's dangerous stuff there, right next to the time on target, but luckily that ability kind of sucks, so they survive. Getting able to force back Jibber's tanks. Hold on, Panther in fact. Going after these commandos, they're hiding in the smoke, the comet's coming in. You can see the Allies quite far ahead in population right now. Loss of the tech trucks hurting the Axis. And here we go, Comet coming in from the rear. Going for the LEIG, kind of revealing the position a bit. Allows the Raketans to rotate. Doesn't have enough munitions for air supremacy though. Oh, why did he retreat that? Could have got some hits in there. Panther comes in to assist though. Jackson's back there now as well. Fast repairs on that since he saved that extra vehicle crew. Coming in. Not going to get involved in the fun. But now he's kind of isolated in the 2-on-1 with no Raketan support. Getting missing actually. I don't know. Luckily the Sherman bounces. Centaur chasing away the ogres. Risky stuff though from MrSipan, that last P4 push. A little bit risky. Caosak getting pretty close to his King Tiger now. But yeah, this would have been a really good situation. I'm really shocked that MrSipan did not build the King Tiger. Because the Allies don't have loiters or anti-tank Overwatch or anything to help deal with it. Doing pretty good. Okay, cheeky heavy barrage out the back there. Oh, I wasn't expecting the Raketin as well though. Oh, nice attack ground attempt by Caosak. And he's just buying time because the King Tiger's in the field. Now he's going to start getting aggressive. How's it down to 150 VPs? Caosak. Still a way off sector assault. I haven't seen him use it the entire game so far. Which is interesting. He has had to rebuild a lot of squads and upgrade them with weapons, I suppose. He taxed his munis quite a lot. Also upgrade his tax with Pintles. Okay, dropping the air supremacy. The HQ is still alive. Do you drop major artillery as well? I see the major's retreating. Looks like it though. To get out of here, MrSipan! There's Vet 2 major artillery as well. So that's definitely enough to kill. Oh boy. P4 trading with the Shermans. Where's he going, MrSipan? Smoke from Jibber. It's working well. The Jackson's coming in. Going hunting. I think he can hear him in the fog a bit. Oh! Sherman goes down out the back, but there's the Yak Panzer. Did that get hit by the air supremacy? Oh, main gun crit. No escape for Jibber. Can't even trade with the P4. Echelon dead out the back here as well. MrSipan has got his Raketin decrewed though. Carnage. Just when you think one side's taking control, a whole bunch of losses stack up, even things out. Jibber just got set back massively, almost halved his army size. Good rotation again from Caosak coming in with the Panther, helping out his teammate a lot there. Okay, now let's see what he can do with his KT. We're already up to 4 kills, halfway to Vet 1. Just make sure he's got the backup for it though. He's got the Raketin waiting there. Looks like the Axis should be able to take control of the VPs now because Jibber is so far behind. Axis are quite far ahead in terms of army size. I'm just trying to sneak around. Looks like ps3YES has rebuilt that mine over here. No sweeper yet for Caosak. He's up to Vet 3 on that Sternpire as well. It's been on the field for a while. Hasn't hit too many mines though, but it did hit one in this exact spot. This is risky yet, the camouflage was not working there. Attack down missing though. I was coming back in. So risky when they can be clumped up like that. The P4 Panther moving in from the side on the Comet. ps3YES is so slow to react.
The enemy have knocked out a Comet tank.
Before trying to blitz away, Shimon misses the kill shot. Bit of smoke on the Panther, but again,
Weapon crew lost.
Great attack round work from Caosak. Sherman down. 6-pounder down as well to the KT. Hits one of those mines though. AT gun completely destroys. Vicious has so many resources. Shocked who doesn't queue up a Comet or a Firefly right now. Probably an AT gun necessary as well. Scrambling stuff here. Jibber trying to play with the Sherman tanks. They don't seem to be working too well. He needs to fall back on the tried and true.
Let's get to work.
Okay, that's what he's doing. He's going for a 17-pounder now. Looks like it will cover the center quite nicely. Good positioning on it. Like, if the King Tiger tries to defend the middle, probably going to get shot by it. That's what you want to achieve. Comes into the capping zones. So looking to relieve the VP pressure here, the allies. They're doing shockingly well on the victory points considering army size, and there we go. 17-pounder reveals itself. Capping now in the middle. Guys, maybe even looking to set up the triple cap here. Got a fresh Jackson for Jibber. Okay, gets a return shot in and Jackson misses. Sipan's going to be able to hold on down here. Tiger probably needs to go for the north now. Try to contest that VP instead of the middle. Does leave them a little bit exposed because they will be more split up though on the Axis side. Hard to rotate to assist each other. Howitzer from Caosak. Let's try to soften up that 17-pounder with his LFH. Doing alright. Chases away the commandos with the Panther. And the ps3YES doesn't have anything to stop this. He's got no AT guns, no Firefly, no Comet. Pretty surprised why he's floating so much. Oh, Faust maybe? Not quite. P4 is going to continue chasing through the smoke. It's a risky move. Oh, maybe could have Fausted then again. Jackson coming in now though. P4's trying to get away. Late retreat from Sipan. Luckily though, I've been having trouble with the side blockers. Decent hit there. Brings in the air out the back here, but no vision. That was a strange activation from Caosak. Probably still zoning the Jackson, but the planes are going to time out here shortly. Saw some major artillery, I think. So Jackson can come back in shortly. Assault from ps3YES provides some vision. Managed to repair up the 17-pounder between barraging. Oh, air supremacy on the howitzer. Well, that's going to be it. Either way, the Axis are in control 2 VPs right now. They've lost another valuable thing to the Allied off maps, but much they can do about that. I wonder if Caosak will switch over to... Okay, he's going for the LEIG. He's going to wonder if he's going for the Walking Stick. He doesn't have the fuel for that yet, though. I think it's good to have a mix, right? Because if you have the LEIG constantly barraging, it keeps pressure on the repair units. Combine it up. Centaur coming in, bit of a 2-on-1 brewing against MrSipan. Nasty Vet 1 from the Centaur. Kitten's forced away. P4 a little bit slow hanging about here. Didn't have munitions for the blitz. Got a wipe though while the P4 was out of control. Sad times for Jibber. Tiger and Panther coming down. Without Raketen support though, they gotta be careful. Double Jacksons respect them and he gets snared here. Got a little bit too close. Tiger coming in, trying to defend. Okay, there's one Raketen from Caosak. Jackson's fast though. Don't take much damage from it. Oh, out of control! Panther knocks out the Jackson. Gonna try steal away the Raketen. The King Tiger's chasing this Jackson. Is right away in the corner here. But he gets cold feet with the KT. His teammates' Raketens were coming up. He was pretty safe there. Just content to try and go for a couple of other kills. Clock has stopped. 89 left for the Allies. A few more left for the Axis though. The Raketen up here. Got decrewed again. Jibber wasn't able to get away with it. Oh boy, dangerous repair work. Oh, close call for the Jackson. Sipan in here trying to cap. Paired this back up to full now again. Firefly from ps3YES. I think that's the right choice.
Sherman Firefly
Sets
complete.
him up to 100 pop. Could even go for some Fort Assemblies now to help with territory control. He's got quite a lot of float. Already got a couple caches down, so maybe we could squeeze in one muni cache though over here.
We're losing a capture point.
Sipan also with a huge amount of float. Or 1,000, and he's only got 50 population. I know he's got like a decent infantry army, but if you got this much manpower, you just have to continue investing, probably into more Raketens, like another Raketen. That's what I'd be going for. Maybe another fault screen here as well, just for a bit more capping power. More Fausts. Okay, nice little booby trap there. Jägerlights come out of hiding. Be very careful when your squad's this low after a booby trap. The Jägerlights can pass them off. The Vet 3 Centaur very threatening. Okay, artillery coming down from Jibber's Major. Sipan loses a fault screen out the back there. The Kitten's under a bit of pressure here. Oh boy, on the negative cover, Raketen goes down real fast. Retreat away with this one. This one maybe wasn't necessary. Alright. Scott there, he felt like he needed to get out. Ooh, that must have been an attack round by the Scott into the retreat, and it works so well for Jibber. Ends up getting the wipe there. What a move. Rebuilds that second Jackson now. MrSipan leaving all sorts of Raketens hanging about. And now he's really down the dumps. Down to 30 population. He's get going on the rebuild. Don't know what he's doing. 70-pounder able to connect there. Might even get a second shot in here.
Emplacement under attack.
A lot of repairs now on the King Tiger. Spearhead mode, so the King Tiger's not rotating its gun here. Eventually gets the shot in. Go for a bit of a chase, hope for a lucky shot here. A little bit more bleeds. Gonna go for one more, but here comes the Jackson. Need to make sure he keeps planting those booby traps. Those were good for Caosak, really good for holding on to that VP. What's it draining from the Axis right now? He's got enough for the sector assault though. Maybe he's gonna try save it. Caosak getting close to another tank. Now he has rebuilt his Shreya right out the back. So maybe he's going for another Panther here shortly.
We are at 200 points.
It's really up to the Raketans for the Axis, I think. Need to be sharp with their Raketan positioning, and they can win this still. Even though they're quite far behind. Really don't know what MrSipan's up to, floating this much. Looks like he's going for another King Tiger, but then he's still got enough for like the 3 more units on top of that. I don't know what he's doing. Let's retreat from the Centaur there. There's too many allied units through the middle. Now they're going to set up the triple cap as well. Panther nearly here for Caosak. He's going to have the planes. Maybe he can make something happen. But he really needs his teammate to have some units as well. Coming out here with the sweeper doing some salvaging. He's got the resources for the King Tiger now though. Building a LEIG again. King Tiger, but yeah, he still can build like 3 more units. He builds another Ober, sure. Another Raketan. Okay, finally spins through this flow. MrSipan, like this is way overdue though. In the meantime, it's just made it so easy for the allies to set up this triple cap. The mortar barrage knocks out Caosak's LEIG. The Panther now, bit of a chase down coming in. He's dropping the planes. He's trying to focus the Centaur, I think, to try and knock out the anti-air capabilities. Section down. And that has left the Firefly in a compromised position. The planes are able to finish off the Centaur. Knocks out the Firefly too. Not ideal. He should have kept backing away with that Firefly. Allowed that Raketan to come in for an extra shot there. Great move from Caosak. Big losses for ps3YES. He does have quite a lot to rebuild with though. He's rebuilding the Centaur first. I think I'll be rebuilding the Firefly first if I was him, right?
An emplacement is being attacked.
Uh-oh. MrSipan up here with no Raketan support, getting double teamed by these Jacksons. Here come the Raketans now though, in the Shreya, in the zone of safety. Clock has stopped, allies lost control of the middle. A bit strange rebuilding the Centaur first. The more immediate threat is the Panther and the King Tiger. A lot of repairs required here for Caosak. Still doesn't have these sweepers, so he will have slower repair rates. His teammate doesn't have the mechanized repair upgrade either. He's going for it at his own mechanized truck. It's in his base though, quite far away. Hiding inside the smoke here. The double ISG's going to town on that 17-pounder.
Attacking an emplacement.
They can return fire though from the heavy mortar barrage. So they have to stay mobile. Axis are going to be back on the drain now.
Weapon team, ready.
MrSipan with the double Raketens. As I said, it really comes down to the Raketen positioning. You could probably even go for a third Raketen, you know? Generally, that's what I'd do. Oh. Here's Supremacy onto the Shreya. Oh! Double Scots getting a nasty barrage in there. But yeah, I put like 2 Raketens in one control group, then have another Raketen in another one. Use them independently. Just in case you get forced away with one route, you generally have another one somewhere else. I'll keep the King Tiger safe. Shreya just surviving that. Jibber's not going to allow that to last. Nice suppression, but with the Scots there, machine gun doesn't last long. Panther's coming in though from Caosak. Double Raketen's getting involved. Jackson at half health. Trying to get in range for the snare with the rifleman, and they do get it to work. Panther misses a crucial shot. Scott, smoke coming through. Oh, and there's the Firefly. Oh, he's looking for a bit of a chase down. He tries to jump into the smoke with the Panther. It's a good idea. Firefly misses. Both riflemen go down to the Ober chase down. Jackson goes down because the Raketens from MrSipan continue to push. They need to keep going. They need to keep going after those Scots. Oh, this is too aggressive from the King Tiger. Luckily, the 17-pounder didn't spin around. That's firing at the other King Tiger, which is also making some big plays. Oh boy, his own mind didn't dirty there. But he wants to get the kill shot. This could be the end of the King Tiger. Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh! King Tiger might be able to get away. No! Nice work with Jibber. Attack round. Had the H-Trap running. And Caosak calls the GG there. I suppose maybe it is. Yep. MrSipan still had a lot. He could have pumped up to like a 85-ish population army. Caosak suffering too many losses there though. Sternpo's dead in the middle as well. If he knocked out the Firefly with that shot, maybe they could have kept going, but just got the engineers. Whew. Carnage right at the end there. Just basically the whole game, really. Some entertaining action. Big plays from Caosak. Just about worked out there. I feel like he saw that as the opportunity to win the game. And it just about would have been. But yeah, I think MrSipan, yeah, too much float at the end here. With a couple Fausting squads nearby. Maybe one extra Raketen. Could have maybe got some Scots as well. Needed a bit more support there with too much float. Close calls though. Tank destroyers of the Allies just hanging in there. Couldn't knock out the 17-pounder. They're pretty hard to kill. The counter barrage by the heavy mortar barrage on the mortar pit. Stopping those infantry support guns from being able to continuously pressure it down. Really helped lock up that central VP area. But yeah, a very entertaining match. And a bit of a nail-biter. Jibber trying to play some off-meta stuff. Ends up, when it looked like they were going to lose, he ends up going back to Scots and Jacksons in the end. He built 4 Scots, by the way. Didn't notice he had that many. That's why they were doing some nasty barrages on all of MrSipan's team weapons. But yeah, maybe the Axis needed to be a bit more defensive with their Shreyas after they lost so many. And I'm really shocked that MrSipan rebuilt his Shreya and built a Panzer IV instead of a King Tiger at that time. I think that would have been a much stronger option. But yeah, anyway, yeah, entertaining match. GG. Well, I'll wrap on that, guys. If you like your game cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.